will join us. Any questions for the players? Dan?
You were on the floor there in the third quarter when that part of that lineup that kind of broke the game open there. I think it was an 8-1 lead, and then it went out to it was 20 by the end of the quarter. What did you see or think was going on there that allowed you guys to put some distance between you and them?
I would say the lineup that she went with, she just went with like just straight, like our straight pressing type defense. She wanted to go with a smaller group because she wanted the tempo and the energy faster. So that's what we did. We just, picked up our tempo and we just started trapping. But then she's mixed up a whole bunch of different lineups just to see how it would work. And mostly every lineup that she put in, it actually did work in a certain amount of stretches. But in that group that she put in, she wanted it to be a pressing defense, and she wanted the energy to pick up faster and to have a fast tempo game to speed them up so they could turn the ball over.
Rennia, after the loss to Stanford, you said that a lot of your defensive struggles were due to a lack of effort, but tonight you guys held ETSU to just 61 points and 31% shooting. Do you think that you guys kind of improved on the effort you gave?
Well, I think the effort was better, definitely. But I just still think we have defense to work on as a whole, as a team. But the effort was definitely better this game.
Rennia, how much better is it to head into a Christmas break with a win?
Yeah, it feels a lot better. The Stanford game was tough for all of us, but this game we just kind of tried to bounce back, and I think, especially from an effort and energy standpoint, I think we was able to do so.
For either one of the players, just one stat that really stands out are the 20 assists. Just talk about how you guys are sharing the basketball right now.
Well, I mean, that's how we play. That's how we score a lot of our offense, just moving the ball around. And Avina was able to have 9 assists this game. Not shooting the ball well, but doing other stuff, which is what we need on this team.
For either one of you, when Mimi, not you Mimi, but the other Mimi, is shooting the way she was in the third quarter, where everything looked like it was going in from outside, what does that do for the team and your offense?
I would say it does a lot of great things because it opens up for all of us. So like when I passed it to Mimi for the wing, when I got closed out on, I passed it to her, she knocked down 3. Then they started, after she made like her 4th 3, everybody's like, okay, let's just go guard Mimi, and it just opened up for all of us. And so then I started scoring, then Rennia started scoring, then like Jasmine, Ray, like all of us just started scoring just because of what she did. She just became a threat, which is what we needed as a team, because we do need threats. I think all of us are a threat. So when she became a threat, it just opened up for all of us.
Dan?
Rennia, you guys used a lot of different lineup combinations during the game. Did you sense that in any way? Did that make it harder to get kind of a real surge going? Kind of like you guys seem like you went in spurts a little bit in terms of the lead and such like that.
Yeah, well, I think right now Holly's just trying out different stuff. Just trying to see who plays well with who, and like Mimi says, there's certain combinations specifically for defense, and I think that Holly was just trying to figure that out tonight. But as players, regardless of what lineup is in, we just got to stay in tune with what's going on, what defense is called, what offense is called, and just continue to be team players.
Mimi, you have an aggressive game. If the rebound's anywhere close to you, you're going to try to get your hands on it. You also have to balance out with being physical and fouls. How are you working that out now that you've had just 10 games into the season?
I would say me as a freshman, I'm just testing everything out. I understand the rules of the hand checking, and it's like just me having the momentum in the game. It's like I do get caught hand checking, but other than that, my thing is just to go for everything because we play in the SEC, and the SEC is a very physical conference. So if we just keep on, my mindset is just to keep on being physical, no matter whether it's a foul or not. It's just being physical and just having the mindset and just having that standard, because the more physical that we play and we don't get pushed around, it's easier for us, and we can have more wins that way.
Sorry. For Mimi, just this being your senior year, how much do you feel kind of a sense of this is your last shot, this is your, I mean, you've really come on this year. What's been the difference for you this season, especially these last few games?
I mean, yeah, my time is kind of limited here. I just want to get out there and play hard, I guess, every time that I step on the court.
Anybody else have a question for Mimi? Maria?
Mimi, did you know you were one away from tying the record for made threes in a game? You had 7. If you got one more, you would have tied up Angie Bjorklund and Ariel Massengale. So you just, oh, and Megan Simmons too. That's quite a list. So you didn't know? What you even had one bounce in. When that's happening for you, do you feel like, all right, this is a good time for me to be shooting?
Sometimes. It depends on the shot.
What's been the difference in your shot? There's 3 games now. I think you're averaging about 24 points these last 3 games. What's been the difference for you these last few games? Is that something you've been working on with your shot, or what's been the change?
Well, yeah, a lot of the time I'm in the gym with Coach Dean. He works on my footwork a lot, and then a lot of it just comes with like being patient within the offense, and my teammates just giving me great looks.
Back.
Maybe at what point in the game did you realize, like, man, this really could be a good night for me? I'm shooting the ball well and keep shooting from out here.
I mean, like, sometimes they wasn't closing out on me, so, I mean, Vina and some other teammates were just giving me good looks, and I was just letting it fly. They wasn't there, so.
Any final question? Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.